Hello, my name is Chinagozi. I'm the Development Director of Permanent Consult Limited. I'm going to be running you through a series of our product we call Entrepreneurs Guide Series. Our interest is to grow entrepreneurs at different realms of life and help them understand the skills they need to acquire as entrepreneurs and guide them through their work as entrepreneurs. This first series, I'm going to be talking on deciding to take the entrepreneurial path. For someone to make up his mind or her mind to be an entrepreneur, there are a lot of decisions you need to make. One of the first decisions is to ask yourself, am I strategically fit to this move I want to take? And if you know you're not strategically fit for entrepreneurship at that point in time, what you need to do is to gather some skills ready for you and put in some strength, put in some learning, get some mentorship, get some coaching, and with time, you'll start getting close to the path of entrepreneurship. Another thing you need to look at is, what am I going to be offering? Am I going to be offering services, or am I going to be selling products? Now, the issue of products or services is one key thing that every entrepreneur must decide at the first point of call. If it's product-based, you need to ask yourself, am I going to be manufacturing, or am I going to be reselling? Am I going to be representing a reseller? Am I going to be a distributor? Am I going to be a retailer? Now, you need to know at what point you come in. If it's service, what type of service do I want to offer? Are there some things I need to know more about this particular service? You need to ask yourself, am I going strictly product or strictly service, or am I going to have a combination of all this? And another thing we need to decide is, as an entrepreneur, am I going to take the path of work in an organization for a while and then make a turn and enter and start up my entrepreneurial move, or am I going to just start up as an entrepreneur? Now, making these decisions are very critical, because if you're starting up as an entrepreneur, you should know there are pitfalls to this. Because you might not have all the money to start up with, you might not have all the contacts, you might not have all the experience. So you need to decide, and you need to commit to why. One thing that is very important is, why do I want to be an entrepreneur? Why am I convinced this is what I want to do? Why do I want to work? And if you decide to work, you need to see your work as part of the big plan. If you're raising capital for your entrepreneurial venture, that means you need to plan your savings plan. There's a product we have in Permanent Consult called Exit Route Strategy. We plan people working in different organizations that have entrepreneurial interests. We plan their exit route plan, when they are about to start, when they will generate the business idea, when they will plan the business, when they will register the business, and how long they will work till they set out. Now, if you think you want to work for a while and start up your entrepreneurial business, you need to contact us and take up that our course on exit route strategy, so that you can plan your exit well. You need to also get to take some trainings from time to time. You need to decide, do I want to go solo, or do I want to go with a partner? Now, one thing you need to know is that each of the decisions have their advantages and their disadvantages. If you go solo, you need to understand that going solo will require that you are carrying everything. But having partners, especially, I will always advise first-time entrepreneurs that you don't start your first business with partnership. You might not understand his crisis personality. Some people, when they lose money, they will feel like committing suicide. And you don't know his money personality. It's possible he's the type that says, when immediately there's a little profit, guy, let's go and spend this money. And your personality is, let's save up for the growth of the business. So you need to understand all these things. So first of all, if you're starting your first business, start small, start on your own. Try to burn your fingers, try to learn one or two things around it. If you insist on getting a partner, you will need to spend some time and understand yourself. And another thing you need to decide is, how much are you going to invest in the business? If you're starting up as an entrepreneur, I'll advise you not to put in so much money. For example, if you start a business with 100,000 naira, for example, and you start a business with 10 million naira or 20 million naira, and both of you lose the money as startups. Because most times is that when you put capital ahead of knowledge, you lose the capital and gain knowledge. Okay? When you lose that money, chances are that the person that lost 100,000 naira will pick up himself again and start up again than the person that lost 10 million naira. So you need to know, how much do I want to invest in this business? Can I control this amount of money? What do I need to invest in? You need to make all these decisions. And the best thing for you to do if you are starting as an entrepreneur is to get a coach. Get someone you talk to. Get a guide. Get a training. And know what the trainings you need to get. Know the things you need to do. If you have questions, feel free to contact us. Go to our website, www.palmnetconsult.com, or you call us, contact us on +234 803 0907949, or you send me a personal email at daniel@palmnetconsult.com, and we will stay in touch with you. You can send us a mail on Facebook. You can contact us, send us a mail, ask us any questions, and we will get back right to you. Thank you very much.